YouTube, what it do? Let me clean my mess up. The boys in the office eating good, but man, I just got full quick, man. I think I'm a little nervous that my son is on his way, because lately, man, I ain't been having no appetite. But as you see what this video says, I'm about to check up on the 6'4". So let me clean my mess up and gonna get a flashlight, because I'm sure it's probably gonna be dark in there. Other than that, man, how's y'all? It's raining? Oh, it's definitely raining. Okay. And as you can see, it's winter time, man. There's no snow on the ground. And I'm out here in my robe, my shorts. I think it's like 50 degrees right now. That's crazy. So hold on, give me a second. We finna go in there. How everybody going on? I hope everybody had a great Christmas. What's up, Ruby Doobie? What you doing? Alright. Well, when I get done doing this, what you want to do? I'm going to hang with you for a minute, because I was just playing with Vince for a while. So it's your turn. So we could play games. We could play whatever. Tea party. Whatever. You next. Alright, my fault, peoples. But yeah, like I was saying, man. The weather been perfect. Can't complain. So the last time y'all seen the 6'4" was Mark. What's going on? Merry Christmas, man. I hope everything is going good. But this is how I left it. I have not touched my car since that video. Let's see. Everything's still up and off the ground. Yeah. Did that come down too? Oh, it look like it's not touching. I ain't touching it. It just look like it came down. I don't got no clothes on to lay on that to make sure it didn't slip. But other than that, everything look good. But yeah, everything is going great. Mark, can't complain. Everything, yeah. What you want to look for is like mouse droppings. I don't see none of that. I got a new deck up there. I didn't put glue down all in the middle of the deck, and I could see that it's like bubbled up. Okay, I could address that next year. As far as that, it just look dusty. I don't see no track marks. No creature came in here. I got lazy. I said I was gonna tape my firewall, tape that hole up. Never did it, as y'all can see. So I literally have not touched this car since I jacked it up. But I mean, everything look good. I don't see no problem. So it's good. I don't see no footprints nowhere. It's not rubbing. I told you I had to rig it up. So I stringed all this up and got it tied up to the fence for the wind won't blow it and rub up against the car. It did that a few years ago with my old tarp, and that's the reason why this happened. Because the wind was pushing the tarp up against my car and I ain't have it covered. Oh, wait a minute, it look like bird poop. Yeah, it's definitely bird poop. I guess it'd be birds on the car. I don't see no holes in here. As you can hear, it's raining, but ain't no water coming through. So, for the most part, it's good. Oh, still gotta screw those down. So it's still a little bit more work I gotta do. Just making sure I don't see no animal footprints or no mouse droppings. Oh, it might be a little leak. I see water right there. Oh, it's coming through the pole. I see it right there. Yep. So it get wet there and drip on the car here. But see, this is what the back used to do. See how I got it unzipped? and it's pushing up on here. That's what it was doing back there, and it rubbed through my paint. But it's only like that because it's not zipped all the way down. I hope. Oh no, it still get kind of close. But it rubs on the bumper, so that should be good. It ain't touching paint. Yeah. Yeah, we should be good. I ain't go get it. It'd be all right. It's getting repainted anyway, believe it or not, within the next year or so. I already got the quote to get it repainted, so. And them car covers, almost $100. I said, nah, it'll be all right. So that paint definitely gonna get, hate to say it, but it's getting redone. You watch you use, got that car, let's see, here it come. Look great, so I have a 6-1 Apollo 4-door. You know, about to get it run soon. Hey, Carlos, that's what's up. My 4-door right here. Yep. So this one, of course, I'm not doing it to that extent, but my 4-door, I gutted it. I took the motor out. The original motor is in there. I got a 5.3 LS turbo built for it. It's built and ready. We just gotta take the car off the frame. I want to beef up the frame. The wheels that I got on the Impala is actually for this car. And then when I get that done, I'm actually buy my rims for that car and put those on here. And this boy gonna be, it's gonna be what it is. The problem with this car is the floors. I had the body guy come out. He gave me a quote too. So 35. He said between 25 and 3,500 to get the floors together. So it's pretty much Fred Flintstone and the headliner. So I got the bench seats, all that's in there in my shed covered up. So he just gonna patch up the floors. Shoot, that's it really. That's all he need. Everything all original on this bad baby. It was a two. When I bought it, they told me it was a 283 in it, or two, whatever the rarest motor. They said it was in here. It wasn't. It was a 327. I'm getting them wrong. I know I am, but it wasn't the big dog motor. So, but it still was running off the two-speed power glide, and it's an automatic. Damn, that branch fell on it. But as far as that, it's here. It's fully completed. All the trim, everything on it, matching number. Yeah. So once the winter break, man, and we get this car off the frame and beef up the frame, that's it. Yep, it's the Sport Boy. So it's the original color was gold with the white top. What else? I got it from a good friend of mine, so we kept it in the family. I think that's pretty much it. Transmission done, motor done. Like I said, beef up the frame. And that's it. We tried to get the original motor to run, but it was locked up. Cylinder 8 was clogged up. It was nasty. You still watching Harry Potter? Oh, you watching the third one? You trying to watch them all? So it was toe up. So I stripped it, broke it down all right there, and then I found the 5.3 out of a 04 Yukon Denali, and we stripped it, painted it, gutted, rebuilt it. I got like 9,000 in that motor, so that's why I'm really waiting to get this car out there, because I'm sure I'm gonna have more fun in it than the 6.4, believe it or not. I'm not racing it, but it's a semi-race car, so I mean, it's pushing. What was the turbo rated? The turbo was rated 1050, so over 1,000 horses. Not gonna run it that much. I'm gonna keep it between the 700, 800 horses range. So I'm gonna have some nice little toys, man. So how everybody going? Mark, what's the good word, man? You know, I don't know if you probably know by now, but you know, I'm having a baby boy. Shoot, he gonna be here within like 4 weeks, something like that. So I ain't been doing nothing really but setting up the room, get everything ready for him, and that's what's been going on really. And like I said, since I put the 6'4" down, I really ain't had no content besides the money challenge. But I've been paying my debt down. I was in debt, y'all. So that's more important. That's why I kick it when y'all do the money challenges, man. Handle the bills first. So I'm just now getting back comfortable where I can breathe. The 6'4" is literally, I'm like, I say a strong 95. I say 95% completed. Only thing I gotta do is get my center console. So that's my last big purchase is my center console. That's like $1,000. So put that on, install that, and that's it. Now it is a lot of little bells and whistles that I could tweak, but once I get that center console, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna keep it like that for at least a year. I'm gonna stack up, like I said, I'm gonna get it repainted. I'm gonna try to get it back close to that color, but if y'all know that, that's not the color of the paint. My paint actually is a Brandywine House of Color paint number like KK014. I took a picture of it. It's supposed to be a solid Brandywine. We got that color because the painter actually messed up on it. I'm sure I got a picture of it. But he messed up on it. So the day, maybe 2 years ago, the day before the big Woodward Dream Cruise, he called me and said my car's ready. I went over there to pick it up and no, it was terrible. He painted he painted the dashboard first. I don't know if y'all I really don't show it that much, but my dashboard is painted because it's all metal and it got a 6'4" logo design in it with the ghost strips. It's sweet. It's sweet, but when the car was ready, the car was like a Jolly Ranger red, like a cherry red. It was super bright, and my dashboard was super dark. So when I seen it, I'm like, yo, I'm like, that's not it. Like the dashboard is perfect because he showed me the video first. Like, hey, I'm painting it. I'm doing the dash. He's like, how does it look? I was like, that's perfect. The dashboard is perfect. So I thought he was gonna paint the car that color. Nah. So the car didn't match the dashboard. So he was like, all right, man, I know you want to take it to the cruise. Go ahead, take it and bring it back. No. Don't fall for that okey doke. If y'all ever take your car somewhere to get some work done and it's not correct, do not take that car. I told him no. I was like, nah, bro, that's not it. And the other painter's like, I told you, bro, it gotta be darker. It should have been darker than that. So he said, all right, man, tell you what, I'm gonna strip it down, I'm gonna repaint it. So he was sending me pictures when he did it. So he stripped it back down, but I think he sprayed on top of that red base, and that's what gave me that purple look or whatever cover that is. So I don't think he went bare metal. He didn't show me the car when it was bare metal. He sprayed on top of that red base, and that's how we got that paint color. So a lot of people probably think I'd be lying, like, because they ask, like, what is it? And I say, I don't know. It's a Brandywine. That's what it should have been. But since he messed up, he had to respray. He sprayed on top of that red base, and we got that. So as you see them nicks and knacks, I can't even fix it because I didn't get no touch up paint. I didn't get no spray paint. He didn't give me no extra paint. So that's why it still looked like that because I don't even know. So that's another reason why I want to paint it, get it painted over, and then I can have some touch up paint. I know somebody told me go to AutoZone, they could kind of match it and you could get some in a spray can or whatever the case may be. I said I might try that, but for the most part, I just left it how it was. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. But so I'm at like 95, 98. So once I get the center console, install that. I do want to change my suspension eventually, and do the disc conversion because I'm still running on 4 drums. Um, what else? Running on 4 drums. Shoot, and the suspension, all that is regular. That's stock. It look like it's been there since the '60s because the bushings They not shot, but they are breaking and crumble. So all that gotta go eventually. But it still rides smooth. So for the most part, I'm like, it's riding smooth. I don't care. What suspension I want? The QA1s. I'm running the QA1s for sure on the 6.1. But to be honest, anything really just for updated stuff. Go tubular, steady the old school control arms and the big bulky stuff. Get all that old school stuff out and go modern. But at the same time, like I said, the way I'm driving it and the way I drive, it rides smooth. It got air shocks in the back and springs in the front. Or coral, what's it called? Coilovers. You know what? I was going to air ride it, and my man who the painter, he quoted me 4 months. If he would have stayed true to his time frame, that car would have had air rides on it because I had a booked appointment to get it lowered, especially since it was gutted. My car was gutted. It was coming from the paint shop. I was gonna take it straight to there. They was gonna do what they had to do, but my man had my car for a year, so I had to cancel the appointment over there. And then when I finally got it back, I was just disappointed, dog. I sent my car out here and there, and people, it was just a lot of headache. It was a big headache to the point where that was the reason why I started just doing it myself. Because I'm paying dudes to mess my car up. I can mess it up myself, to be honest. So went to that point, to that part, and I found this one shop out of everybody. It was a glass spot, the spot that put my windshield in. My man, he cold. Forgot his name. Rob. His name was Rob. So he helped me out big time. When I mean big time, because my car was still nowhere near to where it was. He told me bring it back to him. He asked me what all I need done, and he could see what he could do. So he did my headlights. He wired up my headlights. He installed my headlights. He he installed my headliner. He did my window trim. He did a lot, and all he wanted was like 1,500. So I gave him 2,000. I gave him like a $500 tip, and that got my car pretty much there, and I did the rest. So I mean, car came. It came a long way. Like I said, as you said it, I had it for 4 years now. Uh, and that's about it, y'all. Money challenge. I'm doing one right now currently, but I'm taking my time with it. It ain't like I'm in a rush. So that's it. Hopefully I can finish it. That'd be an extra 5,000. But like I said, I got bills, y'all. So every extra money I was getting, I was paying these debts down. So other than that, y'all, man, that's it. I just want to go live, y'all update, show y'all how the car doing. Cause put the stabilizer in it, jacked it up off the ground. Make sure your tires off the ground before you don't get that dry spot in it. Other than that, that's it, man. Before we get up out of here, y'all got any questions, comments? I'm about to watch some TV real quick. Chill, y'all know. Y'all know how the boy do it. God. No question, no comments, none of that. Well, all right, my good people, I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me, man. It's a quick little video to give y'all some type of content. Because I know I ain't posting a lot. No, I do got some. So to give y'all an update, I know I was saying something about retirement might be coming up soon. Yeah, that didn't fall through. So we didn't get the expansion to the shop. So we still do got another option to relocate. Kind of don't want to relocate, but I mean, it might be what we have to do. Then on top of that, it was a position that they offered me at the airport. Oh, but I gotta I gotta wait till after the New Year's to figure out if I got it or not. Thank you, Mark. That's what I was talking about, Mark. I might be going to the training department, man. Nah, finger crossed that I get it. But yeah, thank you, and happy New Year's to you too. If I'm here from you, but training department sounded real nice, and if I get that, I think that's gonna be it for the Chrysler days because they offered a buyout, Mark, but I ain't take it. So actually the deadline is what's today? The deadline's the 31st. Yeah, deadline's the 31st. So I don't know. Well, all right, y'all. Let me get out here. Go ahead. Watch. Well, actually, I just told her I'm about to play with her. Go chill with the daughter, and I get back on y'all. Chill. Roomster.